I'm going to show you a trick today which you can achieve very easily on your own, and it's so good because all of it takes place in the spectator's hands. Pretend I'm the spectator right now. You give them the deck, you tell them that they can freely shuffle the cards as much as they want to, and they really can. This isn't like one of those, you know, tell them to shuffle and they can't. They shuffle the cards like that, and you say to them as the magician, I'm thinking of a card. You've now shuffled the deck. You can cut if you want to, you can shuffle all you want, you can, you know, whatever you want to do to feel like those cards really are mixed. Do what you've got to do. I'm thinking of this card, and just finish shuffling when you feel like you've got it, all right? My shuffles there were a bit sketchy, but they were legit shuffles. At this point, you say to the spectator, I want you to go through and deal down cards, and as soon as you want to stop, I want you to deal one to me, okay? So they get to here and then they stop. That's their card to you. You look down and you say to them, the card that I was thinking of was the 9 of diamonds. Now, you have had the deck in your hands the whole time. You've shuffled, you've cut, you've done everything you wanted. You've gone through and you've stopped on a card. You picked this card. Wouldn't it be amazing if this card just so happened to be the 9 of diamonds? Oh God, that is such a good trick. I wish I knew who to credit for that. I saw that somewhere ages ago and I cannot remember who taught that trick. So if you know, please comment down below. But I'm going to teach you how to do that today. Welcome back to The Other Shuffle. My name's Rainer. Today we're going to learn about marked decks. Now, marked decks are exactly what they sound like. They're decks with marks on to tell you what card you're looking at. There you go, simple. You can probably suss it out now. You can like reverse engineer that trick. But what I wanted to show you was something a little bit more creative today. If you can't afford to go out and buy a marked deck, you can make your own. I'm going to show you how I make my own marked deck. So I hope you enjoyed that little performance of the trick. And grab yourself the deck, grab yourself a Sharpie, and let's get going. So to make our own marked deck, we just need to grab ourselves a brand new deck of cards and some Sharpies. I'm going to show you my own sort of marking method. Now, I feel like I made this up years ago when I first found out about marked decks, and I thought I'm going to try and make my own system. But if this is a system that already exists and I just don't know it, please let me know in the comments who I need to credit for this, because I do not want to take credit if it's not mine. Simply all I'm doing is I'm showing you how I mark decks so you can make your own and do really cool effects with it. So first things first, look at this multi-angle McGee. Bloody hell, this is my phone camera you're seeing for the top down, so hopefully it's good. We're going to grab a red Sharpie and we're going to undo our deck of bicycle cards. This is always the most fun bit of a new deck, if I can get it open. Oh, love all that. So I think I'm actually going to give these cards away. I'm going to make this marked deck, and when we hit 100 subscribers, maybe I'll work out a way of doing a little giveaway for them. Oh, brand new cards feel so nice. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. All right, let's get the ads out of the way. Ready? Oh my God, first spring. Oh, let's go. I love holding this is about to sound mental what I'm going to say. I love holding a new deck in my hands. All right, so the reason why this is going to be a lot easier with a brand new deck is because it's already going to be in order for us. So the first thing we want to do is simply just separate them out into piles of their suits. So bicycle decks always come ace through king with spades and diamonds, then king through ace of clubs and hearts. So the next step, I'm going to actually rearrange these into an order that makes it easier for me to remember what I'm doing. So I'm going to go club, hearts, spades, and then diamonds. So otherwise known as chased order. And the reason for that, let me actually explain the marking system I do now. So if we look on the back of this card, right here, you can just about see there's like these like 4 little white pips. 1, 2, 3, 4. In order, what I do is I will mark one of those in red for what suit it is. So I do it in this order: clubs, heart, spade, diamonds. So the first one is clubs, etc. To then mark the value of the card, I use this little circle here with the dot in the middle. The dot in the middle is going to be an ace, and then we just go around it like a clock. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then these 4 here are going to be 10, Jack, Queen, King. I'm going to painstakingly go through and do a few of these, and then we'll catch up afterwards and I'll explain it a little bit more. So I'll show you this one first, just as it's you know, the ace of clubs. We'll get this one done, all right? So as it's a club, I'm going to just put a little dot right in there. And also in the middle dot here. Just like that. Now, it's important to note, once we've done that, here, I need to obviously do it in this corner as well. I'm left-handed, so when I spread cards, it's this corner or this corner that I'm gonna see. If you're right-handed, please note you need to do the same thing in these 2 corners, okay? And because the cards are symmetrical, you can do it either way. So there we go, we've marked our first card there. So at a quick glance, no one's gonna see anything different, but when we look at it, we're gonna know that's the ace of clubs because we've got the dot in the middle to show it's the ace, and then the dot right there to show it's the club. Amazing, right? Now, it's gonna take a little while, but I'm gonna go through and do every card now, and then afterwards I'll demonstrate how we can read it quickly and just have a bit of fun with it, all right? Love all that. It's so important to double check every time what card you're on, because you only get one shot at doing this. So, okay, this one's the 2 of clubs. So clubs is that bit, and the 2 is that bit, okay? Rotate, do it again. So clubs, and 2. So like you soon like pick up a little bit of a habit of being able to read these. So for me, I know that like the one that faces up, left, right, and down, so north, east, south, and west, are the even numbers. So it's 2, 4, 6, and 8. And then the ones between them are the odds. So if it's northeast, it's going to be 3. You know what I mean? Or if it's southwest, it's going to be 7. You really pick it up so quick, man. But there we go. That's 2 down, 50 to go. I'll probably just like skip through this, maybe a quick time lapse, and then put some music to it. We'll see. Last one, baby. All right. Diamond, king, diamond, king. Oh, I've got some hand cramps now. All right, gathered them all up. We're done. That took about 15 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, you have to really concentrate. I actually made 2 little mistakes on 2 of the cards, which I will fix with like a little white paint pen, but we are done. I'm gonna give these cards a few little shuffles here, and then I'm going to test you guys to see if you can remember what the markings are. So I'll just give it a couple little pharaohs. Okay, so I'm going to hold one up to the camera, and I want you to try and guess what it is before I reveal it, okay? So we're going to go for this one here. I'll let it focus. I'll give you a few seconds. Boom. I'll give you one more. Boom. Let me know if you're getting these. Let's do a little, let's do one more, okay. Let's go for this one. 6 of hearts. Let me know if you guys got those. We had 2 hearts and a diamond. Let's do one more. 9 of clubs, the Daniel Madison card. Hey guys, my mic died as I was recording the tutorial part, so let me quickly just run you through it. It really is as simple as it seems. Now you've made yourself a marked deck. The spectator has the deck in their hands the whole time. They can shuffle, they can cut, they can do whatever they want. And while they're doing that, you're going to say to them, I'm thinking of a card. I've just got a card in my head, which you don't know. And you can shuffle, cut as much as you want. And when you're ready, you're just going to deal some cards down. And they'll start dealing cards down. And you say to them, just stop whenever you want and pass me a card. So they stop here and they pass you a card. All right? In fact, say deal me a card so they don't turn it face up straight away. So they deal you a card. And this is really important to sell the illusion. You say you can go one more, you can go one less, or are you happy there? And let's say they think, actually, no, I'm going to do a couple more. And there you go. That's your card. The crazy thing about this is that now is when the magic really happens, because you're going to remind them, you're going to recap, and you're going to say, you've had the deck the whole time and I've not touched it. You've shuffled and cut as much as you want, and I've just merely thought of a card. And it's you that stopped on this card here. And the crazy thing is, I've been thinking of the 8 of spades this whole time. Turn that card over, and then when they turn it over and see the 8 of spades, they are going to absolutely poo their pants. So enjoy having fun with that trick. Come up with your own methods. And yeah, there you go. That's how I make marked decks. That's super simple. You can make it yourself. Just need a new deck and a Sharpie. If anyone knows if that is a method of marking that's already known, please correct me and make me feel silly in the comments that I didn't already know that. But have some fun with it. Come up with your own ideas. Try and come up with something creative. And stay updated with me. Let me know, you know, what you come up with. I look forward to hearing all about it. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. So take care of yourselves. Get practicing. Let's all progress together. And I'll see you next time on the other shuffle. See you later.